Tammy's got a channel on YouTube, she shines. The fake bake diaries, crafting in her own sweet time. She'll show you how to make fake ice cream that glows, giant gumdrops and cotton candy, whimsical treats she knows. Grab your scissors, get your glue. The crafting's just begun with a sprinkle of imagination.
Today I'll be making this elegant display vase. This is just so attractive and I can't believe how unique it turned out. So let's get started.
Today we're going to be taking a look at how to make this really cute decorative vase holder. I was able to get this at the dollar store and see if I put this in, that will work just fine. The other thing we're going to use today is the dishwasher safe Mod Podge. It's really just because I want to be able to dust it and wipe it down properly. And to mix this one, you don't shake it up, you just roll it back and forth. I want to wash the outside with rubbing alcohol to make sure that the Mod Podge sticks well. And I'm going to make my pattern with glue. So you can make whatever pattern that you want. So I'm going to take my Mod Podge out. You've got to work pretty quickly with this. All right. So I'm going to try to make it look like it's dripping.
She woke up early, kids still asleep, dreaming of a place where she can just be. Husband calling now, but she needs a break. One single day for her sanity's sake. Lock me in the craft room just for a day. Fake bake diary's gonna take me away. Scissors, glitter and glue. Need a little silence. What else can she do?
Because this is a chunkier glitter, try to make sure it's all pat down.
But her mind's in a spin. Crafting self-care. Time for her to begin. Lock me in the craft room.
Right here, we have our first coat. It wants 2 hours to dry, so I'm going to put that aside for 2 hours. Okay, we're back, and my first coat here has dried. This is going to be my second coat. I'm actually going to do this section inside here as a first coat as well.
Wake up in the morning light, got $1 in my hand. I'm heading to the store so bright, this place is Wonderland. Cartwheel down the aisles, dollar signs in my eyes.
So that's looking good inside. That's the first coat inside. On the outside, with a thin coat, no globs, I'm going to go around and put a second coat on.
Dreams we meet, everything we need and more, right there in the dollar store. Feathers for a funky hat, mason jars for summer nights, stickers for a scrapbook chat, we're creating pure.
Oh yeah, that's looking really good. You're going to see glitter all over the place right now. It just brushes off after. So I'm going to leave that dry, and I'm going to put the second coat in here so we're ready to do the base when we come back. I have one layer of sealer on here just to help keep the glitter on here. So this is 2 layers you can see inside. And I just put a coating of Mod Podge on top just before I put my next coat on. Now I've handled this and handled this and handled this. So I'm going to take my rubbing alcohol again and just give all these areas a wipe down.
Now here is today's crafting question. Do you plan your crafts ahead of time? Do you know all the details you're going to put in it? Do you know the colors you're going to use? Do you do a little bit of planning? A lot of planning? No planning at all? You just like to wing it? I'd love to know the answer. Write your answers in the comments below, and I look forward to reading all of them.
Crafting with a twist, fake bake diary.
The top has a lovely pink and white on it, and a lot of my colors that I use are pink and white and yellow, and sometimes it's a minty, sometimes it's an aqua color. So I thought I would just mix my own glitter. So I put extra fine glitter, the bright mint from Michaels, some white glitter, and then I added a white iridescent from Hemwipe to give it some good sparkle. Here's our Mod Podge, and I want to apply this in strokes that all go in the same direction, but nice and light. See if you can barely see that? That's what we want.
Glittering gumdrops piled high, so sweet. Whimsical colors like a Candyland tree. Friends by the fire, feeling warm inside as the snow falls softly on this magical night. Gumdrop trees standing tall and proud. Houses made of candy, so cozy and round.
And I don't worry about this minty glitter covering up my other ones. It'll just brush right off after. Here, our vase is all dry. All I want to do right now is create a little bit of definition between the mint and the pink. I've got some Model Magic. I've already conditioned it a bit before I brought it out. And I also have my extruder. I chose the smallest tool. So I'm just going to take a piece of Model Magic. All right, we just want to make a little tube.
No more glue, no more strings. I said I'm done with tiny things. Said no more buttons, no more beads.
Now I'm just going to turn. As I turn, there's a plug in here that's going to push this down. You can see it's just starting to come out.
Crafting is my better half. Can't stop crafting, no way. Every time I swear I stray. Crafty heart leads me to play. Crafting every single day. Scissors, paper in my hand.
Here, I also have some super glue, so I can glue this right on.
Crafting dreams so grand. Can't stop crafting, no way. Every time I swear I stray. Crafty heart leads me to play. Crafting every single day. Just one more step, one more piece. Creativity unleashed. In the night, in the day, crafting always finds its way.
That looks pretty good. Just also do one right around the ridge at the top. I don't need my super glue for that one because I'm going to stand it up. I'm going to use my clear tacky glue.
She wakes up in the morning, glitter on her hands. Craft her way to glory, stickers, rubber bands. She talks about her.
I now have a little edge and I'm going to let that dry. All of my clay has dried on here. I don't want it perfect because it's supposed to look like icicles coming down, which would never look perfect anyway. Now I'm going to use this metallic paint. It's called Pharaoh's Gold.
Fade. Sewing in the sunlight, knitting through the night. Every thread's a highlight, color shining bright. Paints and brushes ready, she creates her world with a mind so steady.
It's all done. I love the gold trim on it. It just makes everything stand out so much more. Now I can't wait to fill it.
Stay inspired and keep those fake bakes coming.
Crafting with a twist.